Guys, I have no idea what to say. Not only, first off, we finally got a whole ton more into movie news.
I knew it. I knowed I made a good choice.
And the words I'm about to say right now, I can hardly believe it. I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting this channel, for taking time out of your day to watch these videos. And oh my gosh, especially for helping us reach 97 subscribers! I mean, you guys, holy heck! So, I have a little bit of encouragement for you guys. Last year, when I did my first Q&A video, I said that I would redo another one in November of that year. Well, that obviously didn't happen. So I'll tell you what. You guys get us up to 100 subscribers, and I will sincerely promise do a Q&A video in November of this year sometime. Just on some kind of Friday night, probably, so everyone is there and they have a chance to participate. So you guys do that, and it will happen. Now, on to the news. And our first bit of movie news actually has to consist of the Fantastic Four movie that's coming out. The new one. We actually have 2 confirmed actors to be playing 2 famous characters. Now, we all know characters like the Fantastic Four's Mr. Fantastic will be played by Pedro Pascal, but that's not the character or the characters that I'm referring to. The 2 characters I'm referring to are the Silver Surfer and Galactus. And the Silver Surfer is actually going to have a phenomenal choice as the actress. The lovely Julia Garner. Oh my gosh. Phenomenal choice, and I am super glad, I have to say it, that they are incorporating Jewish actors in their films. So thank God for that!
Praise the Lord!
And I am very excited, actually, to see how Julia Garner will portray the character. And the person who they are hiring for the role of Galactus is a big-time celebrity who I believe can play the role very, very well. Iconic for playing a character in the Game of Thrones, Ralph Ineson. Personally, I see this as a thumbs up.
Private, what happened to our thumbs?
Haven't seen him since yesterday, sir.
Darn you, Darwin!
I'm sorry, guys, I just had to sneak that in there. But anyway, I actually think that this is a pretty good role for Galactus. Just because, I mean, come on. It's a guy who can portray a serious character that is, you know, not like Batman violent, but just basically the strong, silent General Thrawn type.
War. It's all you ever known, isn't it? You were so young when you survived the Clone War. No wonder you're as equipped in spirit to fight as well as you do. War is in your blood. I study the art of war, work to perfect it. But you were forged by it.
I mean, don't you fear this guy? And that is the type of character that I, myself personally, am looking for in Galactus. And that, I believe, I mean, I haven't really seen the Game of Thrones, but I mean, come on, it's the Game of Thrones. So, obviously, the guy's gonna do well, and Marvel is doing a solid with not only choosing good actors, but also just so happens to be choosing, I don't know, celebrities?
Booyah.
Just a shout out to Ray Fisher. You rock, dude. I'm sorry about what DC did to you. And go you guys! On the channel, you guys are amazing. Next up, we have some rumors from I forget who it was, but about a Spider-Gwen live-action Sony project. Now, there have been rumors flying about that Spider-Gwen is going to undergo a similar story to Tom Holland's Spider-Man, where she meets up with alternate versions of herself. Now, that I actually find pretty interesting because we don't really see a lot of variants of Gwen Stacy. However, I believe the way how the rumors put it were versions. I mean, they could do anything in that case, because I have comics like the Shadow Clones and the Gwenverse, where she and I forget what her name is. Whoever her name is, the villain creates variants of Gwen Stacy, where Gwen is literally characters like Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Wolverine, Nighthawk, and a whole bunch of other different characters. So maybe they could explore the Gwenverse, because in the Spider-Gwen comics, there are multiple different versions of Gwen Stacy. Some of which include her being the U.S. president, her being some type of rodeo entertainer, and others that are her own versions of Marvel characters. But what if there are just different versions of Spider-Woman? Everyone all around has been wanting Emma Stone to come back to play the role of Gwen Stacy again ever since The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But I don't know if this is going to happen. Can it? Absolutely, because Marvel is pushing for the whole anything is possible, we're heading into the multiverse, countless different versions of many different characters type. So, I mean, Emma Stone could come back, or they could hire a new actress to play another version of Gwen Stacy. Either way, if you want my opinion, I'm just looking forward to Beyond the Spider-Verse. I mean, if I really wanted to go for the best Spider-Gwen film possible, I would make Haley Steinfeld's version the main character. I mean, because I just love that version. The uniqueness of the story, and just how they do it, how they make her story so much different from the comics. Sony, you have a phenomenal nab of taking the comics and thinking to yourselves, hey, what if this happened, and making it great. Hashtag Gwen rocks. If you guys want to comment that down below the video, please. And finally, I need to give you guys an FYI. Disney Plus is going forward with dropping family-friendly versions of the Deadpool trailer on Disney Plus. Why they are doing that, I don't know. Maybe it's because the actual trailers are self-proclaimed to not be shown in public or at your workplace. But the film is still rated R. They drop F-bombs every single 5 seconds, and there is gore. So, kids, moms, dads at home, if you're watching this video, I warn you. If you see the family-friendly versions of the Deadpool trailers, they are not like that in the movie. They are full of F-bombs and gore. So if you're looking for a family-friendly movie, steer clear of Deadpool and Wolverine. Because, I'm sorry, but I gotta say it.
No, not cool, not cool, not cool.
And that's pretty much the video. I'm sorry, I know I've thrown out a lot of hate on Deadpool on my channel recently. I'm just forewarning you guys. You're looking for family-friendly movies? Look for stuff like this, or this. I mean, sure, yeah, there are only like a few curse words in the trailers, but I mean, it's harmless. There's no gore, there's no blood, there are certainly not going to be any F-bombs. So, there you go. So with that said and done, make sure to comment down below which of the 3 Tom Holland Spider-Man films is your favorite and why, to win this Special Edition Spider-Man No Way Home Funko Pop. The winner will be announced on August the 3rd. So, make sure to do that. Make sure to like this video if you are a fan of all of this content that I cover on my channel. Share with your friends for all the new movie news. Thank God we got it. And subscribe so you don't miss out on my future content. And subscribe so we can do that Q&A video sometime, probably the first weekend in November. So, that'll be awesome. And with all that said and done, respectful eye guys out there, peace out.